for a while, and I saw that Urinetown was the next musical, so I researched it a bit, and I ended up watching it online, the bootleg, and it was very, very good, and I was really entertained by it. It's a very comedic musical, and I love comedy, so I wanted to audition.
Yeah, what's the hardest part about playing your character?
The hardest part about playing my character? Okay, so, I think, it's just like getting the mannerisms of a straight male, because I am not straight, but it's been a challenge definitely to like be all like masculine, and yeah, I guess that's probably been the biggest challenge, because there's a lot of different things that I've had to be like deepen my voice, change like my kind of hand gestures, so yeah.
And what's your favorite part about playing your character?
I think my favorite part is like the freedom I get. This character, my character is like, he's lead villain, and he is kind of like just this big bad evil CEO kind of guy, and I'd like to say at least that he completely contrasts like my normal character, or at least how I try to portray myself. Besides the loud part, I can be as loud or as expressive as I want with this guy, and I just love that about him, and I get to if you go to the show you can see, but I add a little bit of like impressions here and there, and I just like the freedom I get with this character. So yeah.
And what would you say is the hardest part about playing this character?
Definitely the range. Definitely the range of how expressive I need to be. I think I'm one of the characters that is like you really gotta like give your all into it, and put yourself on that stage as not you but the character itself. And it's just how you interpret based on what we've read in the script about it. You take the character to where you want it to be when it comes to final stage. That script that Mr. Vega gives us, it only gives so much, right? And the rest is like for up to you how you interpret that and how you're guided by Mr. Vega, who has done an amazing job to bring the character to life, which I really love about it.
What was your favorite part about your character?
I love how she's very hopeful. Her name's Hope. She's very hopeful, she's very sweet, and I just love the way she interacts with like her dad, the rich people, the poor. And she really shows like a lot of compassion for the poor, and I really love that.
And what's your favorite part about playing Penelope?
I think it's a really fun character to play. She's very strong, and she has a lot of personality, so it's fun to be able to bring that to her character.
Town deals with a lot of very serious topics. It's a very politicized show, and it's something that's really important for us to recognize that there's in our current contemporary, like political like scape, there's a lot of bad things going on, right? Especially with corporations, violence, all of these things, and it's always important to comment on them. And so I think Mr. Vega was very smart in choosing this show at this time, as Urinetown deals with these topics, especially capitalism and violence, in a way that makes it both, I guess, evident what's going on in the real world, and also in a way making fun of it by, making not light of what's bad, but by highlighting what's wrong through comedy.
And so with that being said, what has been your favorite moments trying to portray this character of yours?
My favorite moment, like in rehearsal? I would say my favorite moment has been laughing with friends, trying to portray this kind of cynical character in a way, because Officer Lockstock represents the system in more ways than even he really understands. He's kind of just an arbiter for the hand of the market in a way, right? Because he is how do you say it? It's like he's been bribed. He's very corrupt. He's a very corrupt official. I think the most fun thing has been saying my lines with so much emphasis that even my character doesn't really understand, and also trying to ramify with my own consequences, I guess, throughout the show.
The character that I play is Hot Plays Harry. He is a very psychopathic killer who wants to kill Hope, which is the daughter of Cladwell from The Rich. So I'm very ambitious, scary, poor, and dirty, and I lead the revolution. So with when Bobby isn't here, so I gotta be really scary, intimidating. Yeah, that's a little about my character, just crazy psycho.
What was the hardest part about playing this character?
Oh man, I've been told that I'm a sugar cookie. Like I'm like the opposite of Hot Plates Harry. I'm like super duper nice. I'm like kind. I can't I can't think like a psychopath yet, so I think the hardest part was definitely getting angry. Like I can't get angry, and like on stage, like if you see me, like when I first started, man, I look like I love puppies, rainbows, sunshines. Like you know, I'm still getting there, but you know, that's definitely really hard to play a really very angry character. It's very very difficult.
What's your favorite part about your character?
She's like one of the, like everyone in Urinetown is like a crazy person. Like they're not normal. And like little Sally is kind of like the normal person, but the only thing not normal about her is she has like a squeaky voice like, "Hi, I'm little Sally." Like that's literally it. So she's like the conscious mind of the show.
And what was the hardest part about playing your character?
I have to roller skate, and I've fallen a number of times, so I think that's the hardest part. And also just like executing my lines properly to like make sure it hits the audience.
And what's your biggest message for people considering coming to the show?
Be ready to laugh your butt off. It's so funny. Just because it's about pee, don't be persuaded by the pee name. I promise it's so funny. Just be ready to laugh and enjoy the show.
Awesome.